Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, what it do. This is your boy, Azakar, man. Bring you that flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You be left in that loop, homie. You know what the business is. You know what the business is. Shout out to the black YouTube out there. It be Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Professor B1, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV. So many brothers on the YouTube tip. Be bringing it hard, man, and I'm just trying to follow them, you feel me? But once again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. When I say it's some evil people out there, man, I mean, it is what it is. Some people were just born to do evil. Have you ever seen the characteristics when they were children? Children is just rebellious. You can give them straight instructions and they act like they don't even hear you. And then the mothers or the parents just throw their hands in the air and let it be done. I'm done with it. Next thing you know, that person becomes a serial killer, a copycat killer, or just a wicked, downright individual. I got a story, I got a case. I caught it on Evil Lives Here, which is season 10. Excuse me, season, is it 10 or 13? Episode 4. And it's about the story of Scott Magnano. What a wicked man. But we're going to cook here in a second. Yeah, man, it is what it is on that. Some men are just some wicked-ass individuals. Born to do Satan's work. Point blank period. Point blank period. And the one I'm talking about is Scott Magnano. Yeah, man, dude was he was off the chain with it, man. I watched the episode on Evil Lives Here. And I tell you what, this guy was a straight asshole. Expected for children. Now I understand you want children to have some type of format or discipline, training. But to the extreme that he was doing, one little piece of dirt come in the house, Scott smacking his wife, beating his wife up because her children bringing dust in the house. What a wicked man, boy. What a wicked man. That's just one of the little things he was capable of doing. Sad. Sad. So, Scott and Jennifer Magnano got married in November 1992. Jessica Rosenbeck, the former daughter of previous relationship, was only 6 years old at the time, but she could recall her stepfather being a really mean man. By the time that the couple had their first child together, David, in 1992, Scott became verbally abusive and even threatened to kill Jennifer if she dared to leave with their son. Damn, man. That was the same year. And dude had that. I'm telling you, dude had a real fucked up attitude, man. Man, if you're a family man, you got responsibilities, dude. And you taking on other people's children too. I mean, I know it can come up with a lot of pressure. But damn, you know. Hey, bro, you was on some sick shit. He was on some sick ass shit, man. And he didn't even want the wife to wear no makeup, if I'm not mistaken. Did you hear me? I don't think you heard me. He didn't want his wife wearing no makeup. And one day the daughter, came in and was talking to the mother. And, she's like, I think we ain't supposed to have no makeup on. And, the mama putting some on. Ain't saying nothing to her, but she, deep down in her heart, she like, man, baby, I know I'm just in a messed up situation. I just want to enjoy this little moment right now. Man, dude was a real evil person. And poor David, man. I tell you what, man. Y'all better count y'all blessings, because there's people out there that's fucked up. It is people out there that's fucked up in the head, trauma issues, they need therapy. And some don't even want none. Some don't want no therapy.
My mother and my two sisters, I end up dying, and that's what makes me.
That just makes individuals want to go more schizophrenic. and not to take their medication, which the Honorable Elijah Muhammad stresses we don't need that. We don't need that. Just learn how to fast and eat good. And then those impurities will come out of you. Like thinking negative, acting negative. The family moved into their Terryville home in the mid-1990s, where their second child, Emily, was born. By this time, Scott has started physically hurting his family. David Magnano told Insider Edition. I know from having been told that the first physical thing was that he expressed dissatisfaction with the marriage, and my mom said, well, the kids graduate, then we'll just get a divorce. And he took her into the bedroom and strangled her, and she thought that she was gonna die. Shh. Woo! I mean, it's the little things, man. Dude was off his rocker. Dude was off his rocker, I'm telling you. Here go the killer part. Here go the killer part about it, man. When you do somebody wrong and constantly just beat them mentally, physically, and verbally, it does something to the brain. It makes them feel like they are beneath you. And that is, I wouldn't want to put that type of pressure on nobody, man. If you want to go on. It may hurt me, man, but go on. But I'm not finna hold you hostage and we be fighting and be blood stains all over the wall. Nigga don't want no shit like that. Nigga don't want no shit like that. Nigga just want country cool breeze. Nice and smooth. Baby, how you doing? You doing all right? I can go fry up some chicken wings. We could chill on now. I could see you once a month or every 2 weeks out the month. Spread our time and build the love up, and we express our love when we see each other. But all that, sometimes I wonder, I know I'm rambling. Sometimes I wonder, getting married in the Westernly ways, to one woman and being up under her all the time, does that make a man go outside the circle because he get tired of boredom, you get bored or whatnot? Just like a female. Do y'all get bored like that? I know I'm jumping off the subject, but I'm about to jump back on. But it's just the way of the Western living and how much pressure that it applies on a family. You know what I mean? You got child support. You got to go with downtown. You got issues with that. Motherfucker don't want to go through shit like that, man. But that is the Western way. That's how y'all ladies like it, though. I'm just saying. According to a June 2012 report by Inside Edition, 29-year-old David recalled that the physical abuse was relatively consistent. He also mentioned that increasingly and frequently over time. Moreover, Scott Magnano sexual abused Jessica for 3 years, started when she turned 18. Abusing a daughter, a younger version of the mother. That's why Elijah Muhammad stressed that the daughter should not be left at home with the father. The father needs to make sure the child is in a good female care. Not with the male, unless it's probably you have no choice. But still, a man is gonna refrain for engaging in sexual activities with his own daughter. But this motherfucker here was like getting the mama to bring her in the bedroom to get served. Man, this nigga for crazy, I'm telling you. Telling you, man. Can you believe that shit? Unbelievable. Jessica recalled the incident saying, I think the first time he was snuggling in bed with Emily, and I came in and he wanted me to get in the bed too. He always called it snuggling. And then after that, he only wanted it to be me. And I would just be wearing his underwear. And it was very uncomfortable. It was just a lot of inappropriate touching, inappropriate conversations. Sick motherfucker, boy, I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. Well, things that came to a head, and Miss Emily, when you've been sick and tired of being sick and tired. She was planning to move to California with David and Emily, while Jessica had already flown out ahead of the incident. On August 23rd, they went over the family's former house to retrieve some belongings when Scott Magnano ambushed them. David, who was unclear memories of what transpired next, told the publication that Scott grabbed his mother and dragged her into the kitchen as she pleaded him not to do this in front of the kids. He followed his parents downstairs, and when he heard that infamous gunshot, which instantly killed Jennifer. Oh, man, this nigga here was no good, boy. Whole ass nigga. And then want to run away, man. Want to run away. That's the fuck I'm talking about, man. This is some bitch ass shit. Although David blacked out at the time, he was told that he witnessed the incident. Scott then drove away in the family van and turned the gun on himself. Sorry, motherfucker. He went like different couple of towns over and over, and he realized he was gonna get caught and killed himself. But you was all macho in front of her. That's some bitch ass shit, man. Bitch ass shit. His body was found in the driver's seat of the vehicle in an abandoned parking lot few blocks away from their house where Jennifer was shot to death. An autopsy declared that he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound, ruling his death as suicide. Yeah, I seen that, man, and it's crazy. It's crazy. This nigga has so much power in his house with his guns and all that, but want to mess with somebody with low self-esteem, man. That's why I tell everybody to get their brains built up. Do the lifting weights with your brains, you know. Get it mental strong. You know, let your memories go. Evolve. Learn. Ingest knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be stuck on one thing. And this dude right here, he was just psychosis. Motherfucker was just psychosis, man. And the son said he wear a heart monitor at the age of 30 now because of all the stress his daddy put on them. I mean, boy. And then having sex with the stepdaughter. Oh, man. Stepdaddy from hell, boy. Stepdaddy from hell. Lucifer himself. Lucifer himself, man. It's just, you see all this psychotic shit happening out here. Things happen all over the world. The trains colliding, killing all those people. NFL players getting in trouble due to things outside of football. I mean, it's just a lot of shit going on, man. And you just kind of got to count your blessings. You got to count them motherfuckers, man, because you don't know which way hot things are going to go. And, you know, I want to get on the prayer match to the family, man. To Miss Jessica Rosenbeck. Yeah, man. It's just hard, y'all. It's hard. If you're getting up every day, clocking in, going to work, coming home to peace, keep it like that. Because it's ugly outside them doors. It's ugly. But this your boy Moose. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out Evil Lives here, man. I think it comes on at 9 o'clock on Thursdays on the ID Network. Crime never pays, y'all. It never pays, but it does evolve, and it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. Peace and about average people.
If Satan has deceived the whole world, did you escape? Talk to me. Did you escape? Or are you so arrogant that you believe that even though Satan has deceived the whole world, you got out? Oh, no, I got out because I'm a Muslim. I got out because I'm a Christian. I got out because I read the Quran and the Bible, and I don't care what you read. That's why every time you open the book, Muslim, you say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. There's never a time that we would do right that Satan is not present to encourage the wrong. for Satan in some mystical space, when it's your own deceptive intelligence that you got to guard against. That's your worst enemy. There's no enemy outside of yourself worse than the enemy within. And that's the enemy most of us don't want to deal with. And that's why we can talk about jihad with an external force, but the real jihad we run away from, and that is to put the internal Satan. And that is a battle that you gotta fight 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 46 seconds every day.